This isn't funny. No, it's not. You know how sensitive you are to heat. You should have told me. Well, next time you're wearing the hat. I don't care if you think that it's ugly. A wide-brimmed hat keeps the sun off of you. You missed me. Don't waste the salt water, love. This picture of you in that dorky kiddie pool should prevent a repeat of this from ever happening again. You're so immature. You know that? Are you happy you got me soaked? Yeah, well, it's unfair that you have a tail to splash me with. And here I thought mermaids were supposed to be regal creatures. So much for that. Oh? Did that offend you? Good. I'm glad I can give you some grief today. I'm not a worrywart. You're just too carefree. You know how dangerous it is for you in the sun when you're not in salt water. If I hadn't been with you... But if I hadn't, you would have been dead by the time someone decided to call an ambulance. Heat stroke is bad enough in humans. It's a death sentence for mermaids. It bears repeating. You could have died. Why didn't you tell me you were feeling out of it? We could have cancelled our plans with them. They would have understood. What? Who called you a flake? So, you wanted to prove them wrong. They're not worth it. I know they're my friends, but they're not worth it. I mean, come on. You are the most important person to me. And if they're good friends, they'll understand. Besides, I have other friends. I only have one you. And yeah, I do have a life apart from you. I have a job, and friends, and a family. But I love you. I chose you. Every day, I wake up and look at you, and I think, how the hell did I get so lucky? Come on. I thought you loved it when I was sappy. Point is, you don't need to push yourself on my account. If you need a break, tell me. If the sun is too much, tell me. I mean, I could have sprayed you with a fan or something. Yeah, well, I didn't think I'd end up dating a mermaid sensitive to heat. Now, be quiet and let me splash you. What? I'm just making sure your head is cool. That's not fair. You have a tail. No, it's just... I'm glad you're smiling. For a bit, you had me worried, you know? 1 second, you were walking and talking, and the next, you were just... down. Gave me a heart attack. Yeah, maybe I do worry. But honestly, you should too. Besides, you would act the exact same way when I'm sick. Remember when I got the flu? You stayed with me and took care of me for way longer than needed. You were so worried. I'm not saying it's bad. It was cute. I liked you playing nurse. But this wasn't the flu, okay? This was a severe mermaid thing. That means we need to take it seriously. If the heat is getting to you, tell me. If you need a swim break, tell me. Promise? Good. No, you need to stay in here for at least 10 more minutes. Well, you should have thought of that before you freaked me out. This is only fair play. Hey, be more careful, alright? Good, 'cause I'd be very upset if you turned into fish jerky. How'd you like that? It's got to be one of my best jokes so far. Get used to it. You fell in love with me, remember? That means you signed up for these jokes and puns. Yeah. I remember a time when jokes and puns seemed absurd to me. You've really changed me. Which brings me to my next question. What do mermaids say when you show up to a party? Yes, we are doing this. Come on, guess. They say, it's time to celebrate. Oh, I have plenty more. Faint on me again, and the only thing you'll get from me are horrible puns. So, you'll start wearing the hat, yes? Good. I'm sure we can find you a cuter, wide-brimmed hat. We'll go shopping, alright? The hat really is non-negotiable. Yeah, well, you still love me. Wanna hear another pun? Okay, I'll stop. Just hang in there for a bit. I'll go grab you a towel. Yes, I love you too. Now, be a good little fish and soak.